Hi, can you tell me your name and your business?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Issac Hicks, and I am the founder and CEO of Doxci.
And in a sentence or two, tell me, what does Doxci do?
So in a nutshell, what we do is we get rid of paperwork because nobody likes paperwork.
Okay, that is wonderful. And how did you decide for Doxci that taking private capital was the right route for building your company?
Yeah, so whenever you look at different funding options, you really can go the debt route or the equity route. And what's nice about the equity route is not only do you not have to sign up for debt that is guaranteed, whereas starting a startup is inherently risky and there's problems, but when people are staked in, they really believe in it and they want to do what they can to help. So you get an equity partner, a private capital partner, and they open up new connections, new experiences, and open your mind to things that you wouldn't really get if you went, say, a traditional debt route.
So helping you see around corners and bring some experience that you might not have as a founder, especially a first-time founder. That's really interesting. You know, you were a Startup Showdown competitor and
Yes.
winner. Congrats.
Thanks.
So besides being a path to capital, what was it about the pitch process that was helpful to you as you were building your business?
So what's really nice about going through the pitch process is whenever you get interrogated and they're asking all of these questions, you understand what you really need to be thinking about and like really how to frame and see your business in more of a holistic perspective, because it's very easy as a founder to get down in the weeds thinking about the product, thinking about the marketing, thinking about these very nuanced things. When you're doing an investor pitch, you really have to think about things at a much more high level. How does this all come together? What is your position in the market? How is that position going to evolve over time? And these are things that you might not really think about before you start going into more of this pitch competition, investor-facing type of conversations.
That's wonderful. You and I spoke earlier, and you brought something up that I think warrants bringing up again. And you know what that was, when you're talking with a sales prospect, the way in which you are presenting your company is one thing. When you are presenting your product and your services and your company to a venture capital audience, that is a different kind of a story. The intent needs to be different. Can you talk a little bit about the two differences?
Yeah, absolutely. So you always want to focus on somebody else's goals, right? Because it's never about you in a sales process. It's always about the person that you're talking to. Whenever you're looking at a client, you're trying to solve a problem for them. So you want to draw their attention to the problem, draw their attention to the losses that they're experiencing, the pain that they have because of the problem, and why your solution might be a really good fit for them. Whereas the problem that a venture capital firm or an investor is trying to solve is they want to ensure that they make profitable investments. So instead of detailing the problem and detailing the solution to the problem, while that's part of it, it's more about detailing why you know this is going to work. What kind of traction do you have? What kind of responses have you gotten from your clients? What's your acceleration look like? So it's much less about painting the picture of this is the before state and this is the after state. This is why you're going to feel so much better after you buy our product, and a lot more of this is why we're sure it's going to work, this is how you can be sure it's going to work, and this is why you can feel safe as an investor in our company.